getting my socket set.
What's up, Graphic fans? I've made a little progress on my 95 Ford Bronco. As you can see, I got the headlights and grill out, as well as some paint underneath the hood. I'll show you all that real quick. As you can also see, I got some sun, been out on my boat some. It's nice having that thing working now, and it's finally got the weather for it. Also, TJ came by after I washed this thing and showed me his new lift kit for his 1985 Bronco. So I'll show you all that real quick, and then we'll pop the hood and see how this paint's looking. All right. Ooh, shiny. 4-inch lift, right?
Yep.
For the Bronco. Are all the suspensions the same? Is it the same 4-inch lift that I would get?
I think so.
So it's got an 85 Bronco. Mine's a 95. Got some new leaf springs. This thing's gonna be sick. He used the old work truck to bring it over too. She's still kicking. Yeah, gotta see the shocks. That's like the most exciting part.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks better. Nice, dude. Heck yeah. Oh, the radius arm's looking fresh too. That looks way better than the stock one. That's cool. Nice. Yeah, she's gonna be right, man. Once you get her put back together. So I must say, not my best work, but it no longer looks like some crazy green cocktail of whatever kind of paint. You can see this is like the actual paint color. I don't know what's the difference, why some of this is just green like this. If somebody knows, let me know. But at first glance, it looks nice and black and fresh under here. If you look too close, you might find some green, but pretty happy with it. I just kind of put like trash bags all over everything and taped it off. It took me a while, and I wasn't super excited about how it came out, but it's looking pretty good now that it's dry. Pretty happy with it. Let me know what y'all think. Here's the before shot again. You've got all this ugly green. That's just like, I guess, the base. They didn't put the, you know, the pretty metallic green stuff back on the factory when they sprayed this thing. So I'm gonna try to get that all black, because trying to paint this thing a different color with all this junk in here is gonna be a nightmare. So I'm gonna go ahead and just handle that. And so that's really not too bad. And I think once it's all done, they're gonna paint out here for me, and this edge here, as well as like the windshield wiper cowling, which reminds me I gotta get the wipers off, still gotta get the mirrors off, probably door handles. I think I'll take the tail lights out, but I did get some interior stuff out. You can see the back seats pulled. That's pretty quick. They just have like little clips. Really like how these tailgates are here with the handle on the inside. I'm gonna be taking all this carpet out. Try to talk my wife into us replacing it because it looks terrible, but this is a daily driver and really doesn't matter. And with a baby on the way, we're probably gonna be at the beach just getting sand all and everything. So one day, maybe when I play with the engine, I'll play with the carpet, maybe get some new seats. Also got the headliner out completely, front and rear. It's like a separate headliner because the top comes off, and you can see it's a nice green color in here. So I'm hoping to get everything resprayed just to change the color. I'm gonna get a couple of the top bolts out just so I don't have to take an hour getting the thing off when I get to the paint shop. And I want to get the rest of these side panels off. You can see I already got all the ones here off, as well as the ones that are typically right there. So I'm gonna move forward with that, and hopefully get this sucker ready for paint for tomorrow, because I'm ready to get this thing done. This is supposed to be a quick project, and I'm getting way too thorough with it. Well, that escalated quickly. I got most of the interior out. Need to get the center console out, and then the carpet and the door panels. But really want to do this thing right, because hopefully this will be the last time I paint it, and then just kind of take care of it from there. But I want to get rid of all this green just so everything matches and looks right. All right, how does this little guy go? Doing a little vacuuming in here now that all the interior's out. You probably can't see anything, but just found a round. Let's see if we can figure out what it is. All right, we've got a 9mm Luger. Nice, that's always exciting. That was down here by the driver's seat, so somebody used to carry for sure in this thing. Headed to work in the stripped down Bronco. Hopefully gonna drop it off afterwards, but you can see I got the mirrors off, door handles, Bronco badge, all that fun stuff. Check out my door handle. Got a zip tie holding it in place. And I just push down on it. It's pretty funny. Got everything out. Seat's barely held in. I got a couple parts I want some paint done on in here. So let's get her to the shop. It's so much louder in here without a headliner or any carpet. Nice door gap without the seals on. Just stopped up here at Armor Collision. That's who I've got painting this thing for me. You can see with the trim off and all the handles, everything, how just scratched up this sucker is. Pretty excited about getting some fresh paint on it. You can see all the swirl marks and everything. And the hood had been repainted at some point, so it didn't quite match. Got all that trim off around the glass. That was kind of a pain. Got all the bolts out the top now. You can see a few dents here and there. We're not sure if they're taking off this back panel or not. I didn't want to take it off and mess it up, so they're gonna maybe try, and if not, just tape that off. We'll see. But here's another look inside. Here's my parts that are getting a little bit of paint. We'll see how that comes out. Little surprise there. Hopefully not trying to do anything too crazy. I like the original look, but little paint here and there doesn't hurt. And yeah, a bunch of dents right here. Excited to get her cleaned up. All right, next day out here, they got some of it smoothed out already. All right, looks like they got a good bit of progress. As y'all can see, I got rid of the Bronco badge altogether. I had them weld in that hole, so there'll be no badges there. I'm not putting the trim back on, and you can see all these dents all over the place they had to do something about. Good bit of bare metal here and there, and they still gotta kind of sand all this down, and a little bit more body work to do. We'll come back by tomorrow and check it out, but so many dents in this frickin' thing. Big ones too. You can see how much work they had to do to get rid of them. And the next thing, it's got this little bit of rust here that we got to deal with, as well as some down here at the bottom of the tailgate, which all these Broncos get this down here because this seal goes bad, which mine has. You can see it's all rough, and water gets down even with the window up, gets in there and makes the bottom of the tailgate rust out. So you got a plan for that as well. But looking pretty solid. A lot more straight than it was. There's so many freaking dents in this thing. Excited about the progress. You can see this is all pretty sanded up here. And then, oh, I guess there was a spot on the hood too that I didn't even notice, so that's nice. They got that taken care of for me. But yeah, it's coming along nice. You can see this is what it looks like before they sand it. Solid. Yeah, I didn't even notice any of this here too, so they're definitely going above and beyond so far. Really happy with how the Bronco's coming along so far. I have a couple other things going on at the house. Just tarped up this thing before a storm and ended up with a nice hot tub in there. It's pretty nasty. Missed opportunity. I should have used it as a slip and slide. I also wanted to let y'all know that I got a new truck coming to the channel. Got a little license plate here, a little temporary one. That's not my boat. I wish it was, by the way. That's I'm using my massive yard as a storage unit for Buddy right now. But I just picked up this thing, and I wanted to give y'all a quick little sneak peek before I actually make a whole video about it. I've been super busy, but I got this sucker. This is a 1992 Dodge W250. Some of y'all may know what that means. And that's all I really want to tell you right now. I got some plans for it, but for right now, I'm going to be using it to tow all my junk to my new house. Thank y'all so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss anything with the Bronco, as well as the new W250, and trying to get all this stuff to my new house.